Hang on.
Thank you. You're welcome. Appreciate it.
Hi guys. Hey Chinwag, Evelyn. Cone. K-O-H-N. That's pronounced as cone, right? That's short for Conehead. I'm just teasing you, Evelyn, sorry. What's going on, guys? Might be kind of slim pickings tonight because, well, holiday and all that, so, you know. Hi, Larry. Yeah, I've been working the knee back and forth to the refrigerator. Yeah, I understand that, Chinwag. Same old stuff. It was raining just a little while ago. I was hoping it'd still be raining so you guys could hear what it sounds like in here, but it quit. Just enough to raise the humidity, of course. Made it hot. So I got a pacemaker check at 8:30 in the morning, and then after that I am free as a bird. So I'm going to try to take off about Thursday, sometime between Thursday and Saturday. That's okay, Evelyn. Don't worry about it. It was fun. Where's the kitty? Come here. Hey, come here. Well, come here. If cats could flip you off, I just got one. She's just laying on the bed staring at me right now. Well, we'll see how it is up there, Chinwag. Should be nice. Why isn't Chris going to be here? I was looking for her to some jokes. He loses joke book? Is that what happened? Yeah, okay. I always wash my hands. Yeah, that's what she said, Chinwag. Hi, Jeff. What's going on? I got my Coke tonight, guys. Chris is always asking how come I'm not drinking Coke. Well, and then he doesn't show up. We got that right, Gavin. Howdy, how you doing? She's laying out back there on the bed giving herself a bath. I called her and she just stared at me, so one of those looks that where she looks right through you, you know. I like tomatoes. Jeff, a little salt, a little mayonnaise makes a good little snack right there. Gavin, I was going to ask you, Gavin, do you live out in the sticks? It must be kind of far away from town or something. Oh. Oops. I'll try to cover that up. Spaghetti and meatballs and garlic bread. It was just brought over just before I started the stream, so I didn't get a chance to put it in the fridge. Yeah, maters are good. You building a van, Evelyn? Hi, Vicky. Oh, okay. He had a show tonight. Does he bring his joke book with him when he goes on show? That's pretty cool. Gavin, that's all right. Yeah, Larry. I can get her out here. All I got to do is shake the cookie jar over there, the snack jar. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Chen? Walmart right in the middle of it, huh? Oh. Was it on when she came over? Apparently it was. I guess I have to watch that. Might catch me saying something I ain't supposed to. Hi, Backwoods Rambler. Welcome. Oh, nice, Kevin. That's really nice. Well, you could just walk out your backyard and be in the boondocks then. Almost. Yeah, right. You're right, Jim Mac. I never say anything I'm not supposed to. Had to check the intercom, make sure she wasn't listening. Hi, Michael. That's pretty cool. I like that. Larry. Go set up a tent out there somewhere and just be camping right out there, just a little past your door. Very good, Gavin. So did y'all have a good weekend? What'd y'all do? I didn't do a whole lot. I just kind of sat around a little bit, you know, like I always do. And played in the camper for just a little while till it got hot again. I might just take off and go up there and then do what I got to do while I'm there. There's not a whole lot to do anyway, so. Usually when I come home, I just get out of it, plug the freezer in and get out. So that means before I get ready to go, I got to go in and clean up and all that stuff. It's very, very dusty here. It's got, there's like a, I don't know, it's like it's not really a dust, it's kind of a gritty type thing that comes from the mines, and it gets everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get off the counters and all that stuff sometimes. Happy birthday, Backwoods. Are you 39 and holding? Yeah, you won't catch me outside mowing at 90 degrees, that's for sure. I used to have a website a long, long time ago that name of it was 39 and holding, but we never talked about how long we've been holding. I think the whole time I've ever been going up to that particular area, Larry, I have never seen a bear. A couple of years ago, they were saying they weren't allowing any soft-sided tents or anything up there like that because of the bear, but I never saw any, so I don't know. Hi, John. Same old stuff, John. That's same old stuff. I remember when I was 31, vaguely. Okay, I got it. Maybe that's a good thing. He'll remember how to get home this time. Yeah, I remember that. Being told how much fun I had. Let me put that skitty in the fridge. Oh yeah. Boy, that smells good. I might just have to eat right in front of you guys. No, I wouldn't do that. That irritates me to no end to watch somebody eat on YouTube. Got one of those little bitty apartment-sized refrigerators. Just have to stack everything in there just right. All 3 items. Okay. Hey DJ, what's going on? How's that puppy dog doing? No. No way. Now, I've seen plenty bear, and boy, they are agile. They can run, and you know they got a lot of fat on them, but you know in the late summer, boy, they can still run fast. Oh, that's good, DJ. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I guess there was a bunch of them up in the area where I go. But, you know, they weren't out in the boondocks. They were out, you know, closer to residential areas. You know, people put food in their garbage cans and can't figure out why they get bear on their backyard all the time. It was kind of warm today, DJ. I think it was like 90 or something. Yeah, pretty close to 90 degrees. And it started to cool off nice, and then it rained just a little bit. So now it's 90 degrees and humidity. Been doing that almost every night. Just rain for like, you know, 5 or 10 minutes and then quit. Thought I was going to get away without the air conditioner running tonight, but I guess not. No, I missed that, Chen. I missed that altogether. Dumpster diving bears, yep. Seen a lot of video on that, man. Yeah, I remember those summers in Michigan, DJ. Miserable. And then the June bugs come out. You'd be dodging them all the time. Boy, they hurt too when they get you right in the back of the head. Welcome back, Evelyn. Oh, geez. That's too bad. Yeah? You ever put one on a string and try to fly him around like an airplane, DJ? Oh, that's pretty cool, Evelyn. He's got to do some pictures. He should do some video of it, you know, as it goes along. Oh, yeah, surprise, Chen. Whoops, that wasn't a mate. Yeah, DJ. You have to do that. Get a nice video of it. Okay, Larry. Good to see you. Be back next week. An airport? Okay. I know I've had a spider on my camera there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. I guess a great big one. Or at least it looks great big on the front security camera. And he does the, you know, the mirror on a spider on a mirror thing. You know, he does that on the lens. You leaving too, Backwoods? All right. Well, we'll be on next week. We'll be on till about, well, I always say an hour, and it always ends up 2. So come on back. If you're still around, come on back. Gotta go wash my hands. Be right back. Yeah, what are dodo bugs? I don't know what that is either. I heard of a dodo bird. Yeah, I remember that, Gavin. I remember the oh no birds. Every time it landed, it said, "Oh no." Okay, doo-doo bugs. Boy, there used to be a lot of them, the cicada bugs in the Phoenix area, but I haven't heard one for a long time. I think they're just kind of extinct nowadays. I always come out just a little while before sundown and just make all kinds of noise. Okay. You had to get that one in, didn't you, Gavin? Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, go ahead, Jimmy. We'll wait on you. Hello, completely disinterested. Yeah, I always associated that sound with summertime and all that, hot and humid. And I can't. I know that. Yeah. Yeah, Chen. Yeah, we'll wait on him, huh? Okay, Gavin. I'm gonna bite. What's a mile or more, bird? Yeah, that's too bad. Completely. You get a lot. I don't remember a whole lot of rain up there all the time. I remember wind, of course, but that and heavy traffic. No way, it's mine. I'm gonna eat it later. I was gonna eat it right on camera, but like I said, it irritates me to watch people eat on camera. Jimmy, in Denver, there was a restaurant. The last time I was there, I can't remember the name of it, but it was kind of like a buffet style. You went through, loaded up your plate, and then you went in and sat down. But inside where you sat, it was like a cave. It had little nooks and crannies with tables in them, and had a big pool of water in the middle, and had divers and that were diving into the water. What was the name of that place? And is it still there? I remember rain in Oklahoma. It was mostly big chunks of ice, about the size of a baseball. And everybody would run because a tornado was coming. 100% chance of gunfire, yeah. Nope, I never have, Gavin. Sorry. NORAD? Is that MORAD or NORAD? Yeah, there's a cave in they call NORAD, yeah. That's in Colorado Springs. Casa Bonita. That just sounds good. Hiya, Dan. It's okay, don't worry about it, Jimmy. We got you figured out. Yeah, okay. I see Gavin's taking over Chris's spot. Who, me, Evelyn? Sometime between Thursday and Saturday, I'm not sure. So, peeps, we're not missing Chris. Not with Gavin. Excuse me. Hi, Rob. Boy, I haven't seen you for a while. Casa Bony Knees? Okay. Don't remember that name. Oh, yeah. Okay. Probably not. Not for about 2 weeks anyway. It takes me 2 weeks to get used to the altitude. Now that sounds pretty cool, Gavin. I like zoos. I like to go to the zoos. I used to have ostrich races up here every now and then. Over there in Wickiup, Arizona, halfway between Phoenix and LA, there's a big ostrich ranch, and they'd put on a ostrich race up there. Mostly for kids. Yeah, they run really fast. Evelyn. Once they get going, too, they're hard to stop. Now I gotta turn the AC off. There, now I don't have to scream. Hey, it's quiet. All right. Well, this circle ain't one of them, Jimmy. What's donkey basketball? Yeah, a bit like a kangaroo. They won't rip you open. They can sure knock you out quick. There's no gold in Arizona. It's all gone. Hey, Thunder. Yeah, funny thing. I take my water pills every day like I'm supposed to, and my knee doesn't bother me. What are you thinking about that? All that stuff, knee surgery and all that other stuff that was going on, and nobody thought to do a CAT scan on it. So do a CAT scan on it's nothing but water retention. Yeah, you're right, DJ. I could have been camping this whole time. Sitting around here waiting on doctors to tell me, oh, you got water on the knee, man. I think they've all got water on the brain up here myself, but, that's another story. That's right, the Thunder. They really had me going for a while. I thought for sure I was going to be out of commission for a while. Knee surgery and all that stuff. I don't know, Gavin. I really haven't heard of that, but they use a chemical up here to put the forest fires out, and you know, that red stuff, and you can always tell when they've used it because all the fish died downstream. There was dead fish everywhere on the Verde River there for a while. There's very few gold mines here. There's a lot of copper mines. Some big copper mines. That's right, Jimmy. The only bad thing about water pills, though, is you get up 2 or 3 times a night and run down the hall as fast as you can go. Hope you make it. Poor Lily, she looks at me with the big wide eyes. You know, what's going on, Dad? What's happening? Yeah, I agree, Thunder. I do. There's a lot of PA. Probably shouldn't say anything, but there's a lot of PAs up here. Physician's assistants. My doctor says they go to school for 2 years and think they're doctors. So, yeah, they don't have the experience. They have the book knowledge, but not the experience. Yeah, they did drain it one time, Evelyn. Just a few months ago. It was huge. They took 2, those big beaker things, whatever they call them, filled up both of them all the way to the top, and they did a test on it. Said, well, there's no infection or anything, so they just let me go after that. Gave me some steroids, and away I went. Yeah. It's a funny thing, Gavin. They say, oh, no, it doesn't kill fish. Well, then why did all the fish die? I mean, it was bad up there for a while. It wasn't us. We didn't do anything. Yeah. She'll get going sometimes, Gavin. The motorhome's not big enough really for her to be running back and forth, but she'll do it. She did one night. Almost got her feet tangled up in the wires for the laptop. Almost pulled the laptop off the table. That was a while though. That's been probably a couple of years now, I guess. No. She was back here laying down. Come here, Lily. Come on, kitty. Come on. Here she comes. Hi. Hi. Come on. Thunder wants to say hi. Thunder wants to say hi to you. Tell her hi. Tell her hi. Now you leave them claws in now, okay? Be a good girl. Yes, be a good girl. Are you being a good girl? You are? Yeah. You're being a good girl tonight, huh? Tell them hi. Oh, okay, down they go. Okay, gotta give her a treat now. Whoop, I just got slapped. Here you go, sweetie. Here. Okay, she's all happy now. Yep, that's exactly what she says. About 15, 20 seconds, and that's enough. And then the back claws come out. Yeah, she'd dust her all right. Yeah, yeah, she's disgusted all right. Hey. She just looks at me like, you know, what? What do you want now? She is. He's one long-haired kitty cat, boy. Got to keep her brushed and all that, and even all that, she still gets hair everywhere. Evelyn says, hi, Miss Lily. Oh, well, she just went, ah, oh, hi. Boy, she is, Gavin. She really is. You big fuzzy ball? Hey. You big fuzzy ball? Hey. Yeah? Some of you guys might remember her playing with a fly swatter. I haven't done that with her for a long time, but she goes nuts with a fly swatter. I don't know what it is, but... Now, she expects a treat, too. If I, you know, put her up in my lap and pet her and all that, she expects a treat afterwards. She won't leave me alone until I get it for her either, too. Oh, we changing the subject, Jen? Yeah, and she's not afraid to use them either, Thunder. She'll nail me every once in a while. Yeah, she has all the markings of a Maine Coon, but she's not as big. She has that big M on her forehead that used to be really pronounced, but over the years it's kind of faded away. Okay. That's funny, DJ. No, I haven't seen that one, Jimmy. Must be a Colorado thing. Mr. Fluffy. Okay. And people in Arizona don't believe Alaska exists, I think. We don't get many of those shows. I'm probably missing some pretty good shows, but I don't have TV, so I try not to get too interested in it. I don't, I just don't watch TV. I watch Netflix, and that's about it. There's a good one on YouTube called My Self-Reliance. He built a cabin, and he's up in the Canadian wilderness there somewhere. And that's a pretty good show. I like that one. Gotta go wash my hands. Be right back. Really? Completely? That's interesting. Truckers. I don't know about those other ones, Evelyn, but I'm pretty sure that My Self-Reliance is he's legit. I mean, he's got a lot of video of how he built the cabin and all that. And right now he's working on a outdoor kitchen. He goes, through step by step. It's about a 30-minute program or so usually. Shows how he does stuff, how he builds things and all that, and watch him put it up. And actually put it up. Yep, I understand that, DJ. I've got TV in the back and then one out here by the computer, and they're never on. And you're right, cable's got so expensive it's not worth it at all. Not to me, anyway. There was that other one, Chin, that about heavy rescue. I can't. That's not the name of the program. There's one called Heavy Rescue, but there was another one in Canada. And the towing company always going out to upright big trucks and all that. Yeah, it's about right, you guys, Thunder and Gavin. It's just ridiculous. Price themselves right out of the market pretty soon. All these other, you know, uh, applications coming up on the internet that are free, or at least just a few dollars. If I really want to see something, then I'll rent it from Netflix, and then I can send it back, and now I'm done with it. Even Amazon's got some pretty good programs for free. Yeah, like AOL. Yeah, I was just talking about that, Jimmy. I like that one too. He's pretty interesting. Doesn't do a lot of talking. He just does a lot of working. Shows what he does, and just doesn't do a lot of talking. Okay. That usually shuts him up, too, I bet, Gavin. It's okay. That's all right, Jimmy. Don't worry about it. There's an old song about that. I got stoned and I missed it. Same guy that did the Crazy Squirrel, and he also did the Streak and all that. Now you were doing pretty good, Jimmy, when you were doing the rants. I mean, your channel was growing, leaps and bounds. Ray Stevens, yeah. Yeah, Ray Stevens. Ray Stevens did another one about a motorcycle gang, or a club or something. I don't remember much of the song except he was telling somebody to quit answering the phone. Ugga, ugga. Yeah, that's right, Jeff. Don't worry about it. Y'all got to put up with my plug at the end of the night anyway, so go right ahead, Jimmy. Moon baths. Nah, I haven't heard that for a long time. Yeah, I don't remember the song either. Just that one little part used to crack me up. All right, completely glad to see you. Maybe see you next week. Sleep tight. Put earplugs in your ears so you don't hear all them guns going off. Gavin has some pretty good ones sometimes. I think he's still in the corner, though. You can come out now, Gavin. Gavin's a good moderator. He puts himself in the corner. Yeah, that's right, Jimmy. That's right. That's what I was saying 2 or 3 weeks ago. You know, I have other interests besides just boondocking, you know. I like to go target shooting and stuff like that, and I can't do that, so... Yeah. Oh, I know it, Chin. It's, yeah. I don't even go there anymore, hardly. Very, very seldom. Evan, I remember. I think it was Mayberry RFD. Is that's not what you're talking about, is it? That's kind of a spinoff from Andy Griffith show, I think. Mayberry RFD. That's probably not what you're talking about at all. Yeah. Rural Farm District. Enjoy that pizza, Jimmy. Have a good evening. Good to see you. LOL, DJ. Oh, yeah, you said that, didn't you? Why, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, I'm going. Where's my chair? Somebody took my chair. I'm not. Well, I just said target practice, if that's what you mean. Oops. I just did it again. Target practice. I was talking about water balloons. Watch the cat run like crazy when I throw a water balloon at her. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, that too, Chin. Wait, I'm supposed to be in the corner. Evelyn, you have to tell me when I can come out. That boy can sing. Gomer Pyle. Is he still alive? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do a video and let y'all know if I'm still in the corner. He didn't do a lot after the Gomer Pyle show, did he? After that was over, he just didn't do a lot after that. I think he tried to do a variety show once in a while or something, where he did, he would sing, but that was about it. Yeah, Jim Neighbors. He'll be forever known as Gomer Pyle. Alan, I think Alan's doing okay. I haven't heard from him. He was still having some tests. I guess he had all that thing where they put the goop on you and they put that little camera on, whatever it's called. And he's got a mass there on his bladder. He's supposed to have it removed here pretty soon, I guess. And they're going to do a test on it for cancer. Man, I made him promise he'd let me know what happened with it. Golly! You can't talk about guns. Can you say gun talk? Hi, Evan. Welcome to the corner. How are you supposed to be able to tell me when I can come out of the corner when you're in the corner now? Gavin, can I come out of the corner? No. Evan, I think we're done talking about that. That's about, 10 minutes ago. Nah, I'm only kidding you. I'm only teasing you, Evan. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you, Evan. Y'all be nice to me or I'm going to eat my spaghetti right in front of you. No, I wouldn't do that. That's terrible. Smoke pole. Okay, I got it. Jeez, now I gotta turn the AC back on. Sorry, guys. Who's knocking? Man, that thing makes a bunch of noise, doesn't it? Jeez, sorry about that. This mic's kind of sensitive. I gotta watch how I put things on the table and all that stuff. Okay. Thunder, was that you that was talking about that you enjoyed the background noise that made you think of home when you was a kid or something? Okay, cool. I put the headphones on, I can really hear it. It kind of rumbles. It's 1978, so it, you know, makes a bunch of noise. I thought that was you, Thunder. I know, I see myself in the mirror and it sticks out right there. All the time I put my headphones on, it makes it stick out. Look scared. Well, it used to blow that hard, but not anymore. I remember those days, though, at night when I was growing up in Phoenix. And, you know, people that had AC lived in a different area than we did. We always did. You know, nobody had AC. We all had swamp coolers. And I remember laying in bed listening to that all night. That used to be a thing to say, wasn't it, DJ? Imagination at work? I don't know, Evelyn. Probably not between now and when I get up there in the mountains. Oh, you're not that old, Chen. I remember seeing wet towels hanging in the windows at the Westward Ho Hotel. 18 stories, and all them stories had wet towels hanging in the windows. They have a lot of window units in Michigan. DJ, I remember seeing those. Yeah, and all they did, Gavin, was just blow the hot air around, huh? Yep. That's where cooler pads came from, Gavin. You can't do that now, Chin. It's way too hot in LA. Really? Yeah, you'd think that everybody would have air conditioning in Texas if that's what you meant. I know in the winter it gets pretty icy. Yeah, you're right. They don't, Michael. I remember laying in bed at night, just wet. Everything's wet all the time and damp. And the sheets get all, damp and uncomfortable. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, air conditioning was not, it wasn't really an air conditioner like we think of it then, now, right? Did you have a Cajun accent, Thunder? Or do you still have it? Well, I guess that's one way to look at it, Gavin. Okay. I love to listen to those people talk. I've said that before, but I can sit and listen to them forever. Okay, Jimmy. Yeah, he must have scarfed it down is what he did. Just inhale it. My dad used to tell me that. Stop inhaling your food. One of my favorite things to say, Thunder, is that it actually happened. Sitting in a truck stop, and lady wanted to know if I wanted some Worcestershire sauce, and I said yeah. She asked me if I knew where the name came from. I said no. She said two Cajuns came in from the swamp and ordered a couple of steaks, and she put some of that sauce on the table, and one of them picked it up and says, "What's this here?" A Cajun harmonica? Cool. You know what Zydeco is then, don't you, Thunder? You've heard that. Yeah, he didn't throw it out. He just scarfed it down. That's what he did. His wife would kill him. Yeah, now you got hell. That's not really Zydeco, Thunder. That's more bluegrass. Zydeco is... I'll have to see if I can find one and start using that. Actually, I know a place where I can get some of it. It's a very distinct sound. I love it. Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to pick that up, Jimmy. That's okay, Thunder. we all been there. No, but it's over there. It's over there, Jimmy. Over there. Yeah, they use a washboard and accordion and well, not really an accordion. It's called a squeeze box. So and that and a violin or a fiddle, but it's got a very distinctive beat to it. They do a lot of halftime dance to that. I guarantee it. Shooting gun. Everybody had a dog called Old Blue. How you play it, Jen, isn't it? Okay, Jimmy. I haven't, Evelyn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, here's a trivia for you. There was a name for it, but I couldn't remember if I had to. They'd take a log and hollow it out, stretch a piece of stretch skin over the end of it, leave the other side open so it had the hollow end out. They'd put a piece of catgut in there and wax it down. And when you pull that catgut through there, it made the most awful sound you ever heard. Who dat? Over there. My ex-father-in-law lived in West Virginia in the hills, and they'd get one of those things that and they'd put it together and take it up on top of the mountain and point it down towards the town, and it'd scare those people to death, man. Now you'd get down there, they'd gather in the town center baseball field, and they'd go down there and we'd hang out with them and listen to them talk, and how it was some prehistoric animal and it could fly in and snatch people up, and I just can't believe all the stuff they came up with. Wash my hands again. Yeah, thank you. At least my hands are, anyway. I don't know, DJ. I was hoping somebody else would know. Yeah, you can make different sounds with it. They'll pull it through real fast, you know, and or real slow, and jerk it through, and just made all kinds of weird noises. Okay. No, don't bring on the ice cream. That'll make it worse. Like curdled milk. I had no idea. Evelyn. I was wondering why there were so many typos there for a while, Jimmy. Amazing Grace. I didn't know that. I don't know. He was born out of the bottoms in West Virginia. Bunch of kids, you know. You know, when he was growing up in the 40s, it was you know, kids were they had the good time doing other things besides, you know, television and online games and all that stuff. They were more handy with stuff, you know, and they just, you know, a couple of kids put it together one time just to see what had happened. Don't tell me, Jimmy. I'm not allowed to know. But thank you. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's right, Jimmy. If they, you know, I'm not allowed to share that link with friends, family, or acquaintances. I won't tell me why, but they won't pay the commission. It's all right, Jimmy. Don't worry about it. They're probably not watching me here, but we email back and forth. I don't know if they're hacking my email or what they're doing, but it's happened a couple of times. When I call them, they said that's what it is. Cheryl has her own account with her own credit card and all that stuff with a different IP, and they figured that out. There you go, Jen. Thanks. That'll work. Okay. Yeah, Kevin, jeez. Could do that with cow patties. Had to be pretty old though. All right, who's done some cow tipping? That's a pretty standard Christmas song, Evelyn, isn't it? Yeah, it's not like sterno, Chin. Okay, Dale. Oh, that's funny. I am, Jeff. Can't wait up there to get up in the mountains and get that first snow. And of course, when it gets too deep, I get nervous. Throw some wood under the camper so it's good and dry in the morning. I'm not sure, Jimmy. He's the last I talked to him 2 or 3 days ago. He was had a doctor's appointment scheduled. He went and had the oh, I can't remember what they call it now. They put that goop on your belly and rub that camera across it. They can see what's going on inside it. He's got a mass in his bladder that they need to get it out. He's going to have that removed, and then they're going to send it off for a biopsy. I made him promise that he would let me know what was going on, though. I have been, Jimmy. I have been stranded there for 2 or 3 days before. I try not to park in a spot where that happens, though. You may have seen 1 or 2 of them last year, the videos last year, where I had to make my own way out because the road was flooded. Okay. Yeah, I do that sometimes, Chen, but I gotta make sure Lily's not in the box. She gets all upset when I throw her out there. Yeah, winches can help you get out of a mess, but I try not to get into a spot where I might need one like that, you know. I've had people tell me, "Oh, you'll never get out of there," but you know, you just put it in low gear and just give it some gas and don't over throttle, and just pull on through. Got nice steady throttle on the pedal, and you know, most of the time you'll make it. Don't try to spin the wheels because you're just going to dig yourself in. No, I don't, Evelyn. Good thing you don't have an intercom, DJ. I couldn't say that. I'd be in lots of trouble. All right, peeps, we're coming up on 2 hours, so we're going to shut her down here in just a few minutes. Yep, that's right, Jen. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and show them the old power. Try to power out, and you ain't going to anywhere. Yeah. She's threatened to interrupt it, but so far she hasn't, so. But put little arsenic in the skitties. All right, Jimmy. Hope to see you next week. Finish up that dinner. Move your chair away from the table a little bit so the belly don't hang on the keyboard there, okay? Good night, Gavin. Thanks a lot. See you, Michael. I had a good time too, guys. I'm really beginning to enjoy this. After a while, crocodile. Good night, DJ. Well, tell her we all said hello. Good night, Evelyn. Okay, DJ, I will. And thank you. Thinking about moving the bed a little closer to the bathroom. It's a long walk through there at night. Okay, we're gonna leave it up for just a while you guys say your good nights and goodbyes, and I'll see y'all next week. Cat's pajamas, yep. Haven't heard that one for a while either. So yeah, we'll probably be a video. The next one should be up in the mountains. I might get a wild hair and do one before, so I don't know. You know how I am. I'll make a bunch and then I don't, and then I do, and then I don't. So y'all have a good evening. It was fun, and thanks a lot for you guys coming in. Appreciate it. Good night, everybody.